I know what you're going to say, but I just can't stand those weedy, nasty little things that people bring to the hospital all the time. Chris, where's Paul?
He checked himself out against doctor's orders.
He's in no condition.
Well, that's what I tried to tell him.
How could you let him leave all by himself?
He didn't leave alone. Sophie Duran took him home.
Sophie Duran is not qualified to care for a man in Paul's condition.
I didn't approve of Paul leaving the hospital in the first place, but he's very stubborn.
Why didn't you stop him?
He's an adult. Paul can do as he wishes. His doctors, not even his mother, can stop him. He signed the release. He left.
So that's the end of your responsibility, Chris?
No, I checked in on him at Fairwinds. He was supposed to hire a private nurse, but Sophie was there taking care of him.
And why didn't he call me or his brother? Why depend on Sophie?
I have no idea. Paul seems to have taken Sophie under his wing.
Well, she's been reading to him, but take him home? Isn't that a little bit much? What is she up to?
Sophie is not up to anything. She's had a rough time. And no offense, but Paul Ryan is probably the last person Sophie needs in her life right now.
What exactly is going on between you and Sophie Duran?
Oh, hi, Mommy. I was in a car bomb.
Don't be smart with me. It's one thing to have the little match girl reading to you, but why would you let her bring you back here against doctor's orders? And why on earth is she taking care of you instead of a professional?
Well, the nursing agency sent Meg over.
Meg?
Yeah, Meg. But she couldn't handle it, so she left. You don't need to worry about me. Sophie's taking good care of me.
Reading you Treasure Island is not going to help your burns heal. You belong in a hospital, Paul.
You don't need to worry, Mom. I'm going to be fine.
That's not what the doctors think.
Ooh, Dr. Chris Hughes.
He's very concerned about you.
He's very concerned because I'm spending time with Sophie.
Don't you think she's a little young for you?
We're friends, Mom. Right now, I need all the friends I can get.
You all right?
Fine.
It's time for some ointment. You mind?
Of course not. Do anything to help you, Paul. You know that.
Thanks.
Oh, God.
Mom?
I know the kind of pain you're going through. I have felt this. I remember.
I'm sorry. I should have realized that this would bring back bad memories for you.
The pain was excruciating. I just prayed that none of my kids would ever have to go through it. You know, look at you, Paul.
If this is too much for you to do.
No.
I understand.
No. Let me help you. Okay, let me, please. Please help you. Sorry. You know, my burns were so bad. I just never thought that I would recover. But I did. And you will too. You're going to get through this. You'll get through it. You're strong.
You're an inspiration, Mom.
Yeah, right.
You were very brave. And look at you now.
Yeah.
Completely healthy.
Taking care of you just like when you were a baby. There you go.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Now listen, you...
What the hell is wrong with you, Paul? You've gone way too far this time. Sophie was here and you had Glenn come over with the baby. Why would you do that?
Is that true?
Yes, I did it because I was... Thanks. I was just trying to help Sophie.
Why do you care? This is not your place to interfere.
Well, please, your brother is not well.
Are you taking his side?
No.
Were you in on this?
No, I'm not. I would never do anything to hurt you or the baby.
Well, neither would I. Nor my brother will.
Like that's ever mattered to you before.
You know what? I don't approve of what Paul did any more than you do,
That's
Will.
good, Mom, because Paul is only out for Paul. He doesn't know what the meaning of family loyalty is, do you? So get this through your head. If you want Sophie here, feeding your ego, that's fine, but you keep her away from us and from the baby. You got that?
Well, she's just a kid, all right? I know Sophie brought the kid to New York, and maybe bringing her baby there was a mistake, but It is her baby.
No, it's not.
From her point of view, it is. That's how she sees it. And she brought the baby back. She lost custody.
Yeah, exactly.
That's close.
Exactly. The baby's ours, not hers.
She's all alone. She's got nothing. I'm fine. Why can't you just do the decent thing and allow the biological mother to have some contact with her kid? Sophie knows that you and Gwen have custody. What's the big deal?
Paul, this is not your decision to make. You have no right to even do this.
Will is right about that, Paul.
No, he's not. He's just being paranoid.
It's not paranoia if someone's actually out to get you. Why are you constantly trying to mess up my life?
I think that's not fair.
You wouldn't, because every time you're forced to choose, you would take his side.
That's not true, Will.
I swore that I would never be your victim again. It's not going to happen this time. Gwen and I finally have a baby, and no one's going to take her away from us. So if you know what's good for you, you're going to stay out of this.